Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today I am just doing some much needed makeup chores. I saw these videos done by Sarah Rose, Kelly Gooch, and I thought, I think I could do that too. So you're gonna come along with me as I do some depotting of shadows that I'm decluttering, cleaning up a compact, washing my brushes, and then we'll see what else I get up to. So follow along with me here and let's get to the makeup chores. Okay, so we're doing our brush cleaning chores. So I'm just going to turn on the water. This is a Shein brush that I'm washing right now. I have brushes from a whole bunch of different companies. This brush soap is from Shop Missy. And this switch is also from Shop Missy. Okay, that's one done. We'll put it down there. This one is a Physicians Formula stipple brush. I'm going to be patting this brush cleaning soap pretty soon. You can see I've just got little bits. Oh, I don't put this on often enough. I do have a brush cleaning spray. I don't have to do deep cleaning as often, but it's so satisfying. Get a quarter. Brush is also from Shop Missy, AOA Studio. I wish it was in Canada, but it's in the US. So of course we have conversion, and right now we have tariffs, so I haven't been purchasing from Shop Missy as much for these days. Plus really I don't need to. I'm stocked on my absolute favorite stuff at Shop Missy, so I don't have to make a purchase for a little while. Another Real Techniques. Was I saying Physicians Formula? I think this is my absolute favorite powder brush. The Real Techniques. Okay, this one wasn't very dirty. Dirty in some, not as dirty as others. Another EOA. These ones are very inexpensive, but they're one of my favorites because they're so nice and fluffy. You don't always have to get, especially if you're not a makeup artist, you don't have to get the most expensive brushes out there to get good brushes. Real Techniques brushes are really good. These AOA ones are really good. e.l.f. ones are really good. There's some of my I've got lots of e.l.f. brushes. Few Real Techniques. You're probably thinking, I don't see any face or eye brushes in this group. That'll probably be another chores video because I have a lot more eye brushes than I do face brushes. Elf brush. I think the rest of these are all elf brushes. I'm going to do the eye brushes. I think that'll pretty much take care of this soap. That is it, and this is all the brush cleaning soap I have left. And that is my makeup brush cleaning chore. I'm going to cut into this tube. See how much is left in there. There's a negligible amount left in here, so we'll just put the tube back together once I get all of this out. This is my Lift and Firm eye cream from Global Beauty Care. And though it may not seem like there's a lot, this is probably at least a week's worth of product still in there that I can use. I know this stuff isn't very expensive. I mean, I got it at the dollar store. It's probably $4, but hey, waste not, want not, right? Now, I don't do this to every single thing, but I try to do it to most. And there we have about at least a week's worth of eye cream. Now that's using day and night, so pretty good amount left. So I'm going to be taking these pigments and putting them in this box. So I'm going to be using these in my art projects. I'm going to be dabbling back into art, and I thought what a great way to use these old pigments instead of just throwing them in the garbage. They are too old to wear on the eyes now, although for the shadow showdown they worked. But now I do have a little bit of transfer from one. I'll clean that up. But I'll just going. So I'm going to be cleaning out this compact. It's my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, so that if I have other bronzers that I want to repress, I can repress it in here. I'm taking some Windex and spraying it down. We have to go in there with big guns, Clorox, we'll see. At least the mirror's all nice. This might take a little bit more power. Let's go in with the Clorox. Ooh, this bronzer's ground down in here. But the Clorox is working. A charm. Maybe Windex can finish it up. Shine it up like a new penny. Trying to be gentle too on the on the hinge there. But that is the difference between higher end packaging and cheaper packaging. Higher end packaging stands up to a little bit more abuse than drugstore packaging does. And there we go. We have a nice clean compact. So those were my makeup chores for episode 1 of this makeup chores series. Not sure how many I'm going to do this year, but we are definitely going to make it a fairly regular thing, but just not as often as you'd see my other videos, obviously. Just as needed. So hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and join my fam. I'm only a few away from 100. I'd love to get 100 people in my fam here on my channel. So help me to get there. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now, loves.
For me, work, for me, work, the body for me, what, work it.